Hello, so today is 25th of December 2024, and I'm here today to take your mock session of expert speaking. Okay, so there are basically four parts of expert speaking. The first one is introduction, the second one is presentation, the third one is essay, and the fourth one is picture description. Okay, so what's your full name?
Sir, my full name is Musaddiq Gohar.
Okay, can you please spell it?
Musaddiq space Gohar.
And what should I call you?
You can call me just Musaddiq.
Okay, so Musaddiq, why are you learning English?
Well, I learned English to improve my English language skill and also communication skill. And another reason is data. I want to study in UK, so for that reason, I am learning English language to improve my English language skill.
Okay, well, and how do you practice improving your English?
Well, mostly in my free time when I try to learn English, I usually stand in front of the mirror and communicate with myself in English language. And also I watch English movies and some documentaries to improve my English language skills.
Okay, so my next question is, what are the challenges that you face learning your English?
Well, mostly the challenges I face is that learning English is not easy because first you have to learn the grammar and then the grammar of English language to and also then you have to practice your English in daily routine to fluent your English language. So these are the two common problems I face.
Okay, and how can English help you in the future?
Well, basically, I want to study in UK. So in future, I want future in while learning English language, it will help me a lot because basically English is worldwide uh, accepted in everyone. Not everyone, but when you have to communicate with either, mostly of the people around the world, you communicate with English. So it will easy for me to communicate with them. And also, uh, while studying in UK, the in my my uh,
Okay, so why are you taking this Oxford exam?
well, to improve my English language skills, I want to take an Oxford English language exam, and also it is a uh, it is a and it is uh, it is required for my university to it is required for university to um, get admission.
Okay, and what are your future plans?
Uh, well, I want to study in United Kingdom. After that, I will come to my home country and start my own business. While learning in UK, I can gain experience and also communication skills, and I can interact with people from all over the world. Because in UK, our students come from all around the world, and so they form a multicultural society, which will be beneficial for me to gain knowledge and experience. And after that, I can start my own business in my home country.
Okay, and which university have you chosen and why?
Well, I did not choose any university. First of all, I want to uh, mm, check my eh, English language skills, and also to improve my English language, I want to give test. So for that reason, I did not have to choose any university yet.
Okay, you haven't chosen university, but like just why do you want to study in UK?
Well, the UK is global. Well, the education system of UK is globally recognized, and the degrees of the United Kingdom are accepted all over in the world. And universities of UK provide both theoretical and practical knowledge. Also, students from over 200 countries come to UK to get a better quality education. And there is an agency named Quality Assurance Agency, which is an independent body that regularly checks the education system in United Kingdom, and also UK University provide scholarships and funding to international students. Furthermore, the course duration in United Kingdom is low compared to other English countries, and the UK is safe and sound place for international students because there is no racism. So that's why I choose to study in United Kingdom.
Okay, okay. Now heading towards the second part, presentation. So what is the topic of your presentation?
The topic of my presentation is positive and negatives of beginning day with tea or coffee.
Okay, okay. So when you are going to start your presentation, you have to say, now I begin my presentation. And when you are ending your presentation, you have to say, thank you for listening me. And the presentation time should be between 3 to 5 minutes. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, now you can start your presentation.
Well, now I will start my presentation. Well, the title of my presentation is Positive and Negatives at Beginning Day with Coffee. Most people start their day with coffee or tea. It is a tradition embraced by many people. So my topic is about the positive, it means advantages and disadvantages of at the beginning day with coffee or tea. So first I will discuss some advantages and then disadvantages. We know that coffee and tea contain caffeine, which acts as a stimulant because uh, it improves the mood of a person's efficiency and physical performance. It also improves the uh, mental performance like focus and concentration. And caffeine. Well, recently a study reveals that both tea and coffee contain antioxidant, which act as a which help in the cell damage and also reduce the inflammation. And the main role that antioxidant play is that they can uh, reduce the risk of getting heart disease and a particular form of cancer. Well, uh, we know that coffee contains caffeine, so there are some also there are some disadvantages because of excessive intake of caffeine can cause addiction. Uh, These other consumptions can lead to like headache and irritation. Another disadvantage is that excessive intake of caffeine can also cause gastrointestinal problems, which can make us anxiety, and it also cause and it also cause the um, In market, there are different types of sweet flavors, caffeines, which their excessive intake can also cause weight gain and dental issues. So to sum up, I can say that there are also benefits and disadvantages, but all I want to say now is that moderation is key. So that's it.
Okay. Okay. So thank you so much. So now heading toward the third segment, that is essay. So what is the topic of your essay?
The topic of my essay is pros and cons of labor meat.
Can you please repeat that because you are not that much clear to me?
The title of my essay is The Pros and Cons of Lab-Grown Meat.
Okay. Okay. Well, I don't have like your essay now at this time, so that's why we will just um, I will just ask you to summarize your essay in just in a few minutes, in a few sentences or lines. So then we will move forward to our fourth segment.
Okay. I will summarize the essay. First of all, in the essay, I wrote about advantages and then disadvantages. Well, lab-grown meat is a complex scientific concept. First, the advantage is that lab-grown meat reduce the greenhouse gases, which may significantly change in ecosystem. Then also lab-grown meat reduce the need of slaughtering and suffering of animals, which really help to those people who have some moral issues about the slaughtering and slaughtering and suffering of livestock. And the disadvantage is that the lake is not available easy. It is available in countries and the prepare meter you have required to require more technology for that is like technology labor. So in conclusion, I say that labor meters are enormous advantages because it changes the ecosystem and it reduces the suffering. So future we should really do the summary of it.
Okay, thank you so much. Your voice is not that much clear. Okay, but still fine. If you were given a chance to select a topic of your own choice, so which topic would you select and why?
Well, if I have a choice, because in modern era, education play an important role in the society, and also rights of both male and female to have education, and then also I will also write about something to improve the quality of education in our home country.
Okay, and if you were given extra time and asked to add extra information, so what will you add?
Sorry, sir, I did not hear. Can you repeat the question?
Okay, okay. If you were given extra time and asked to add extra information, so what will you add?
Well, if I have sometimes, I will definitely add the procedure that how meat is grown in the lab, and which type of equipments or machinery used in the labs. And furthermore, I will also add something about the main ingredient which is used in the lab production.
Okay. And how much time did you took like while writing the essay?
Between uh, 25 to 30 minutes.
Okay. And how are you feeling?
While writing the essay, I
Yeah.
feel really confident because I have information about it, and well, yeah, it was good overall.
Okay. So the next part is now, the last part is picture description. I'm sharing my screen with you now, and you will see a picture, and for that you have to just observe it for 15 seconds, and then you will start talking on describing that picture. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir, I can see it. Well, now I will describe the picture.
Yes.
So in the picture, I can see that a woman uh, wearing a red dress, and in in her hand there is uh, uh, there is mic and a piece of paper. While next to her there is a man standing with guitar, and in background I can see that there are trees and tall buildings, and the woman is singing, and man is playing guitar.
Okay. Okay. So, Mr. Musaddiq, can you tell me like what kind of activities do can we do on beach? What sort of area is this? Firstly, tell me it.
Well, it looks like a beach because the woman is standing on sand, so it's like the background, and front view is like a beach.
Okay. And what kind of activities can we do on beach?
Well, we normally people take sunbath, and also they also play some sports, and also make sand castles extra just for entertaining purpose. And now in the picture that I can see that woman is singing. So singing and celebration can also be done in the beach, done on beach.
Okay. And like, do people, are there any kind of like beach in your country where you live, and do people visit them?
Can you repeat the question, sir?
I'm asking that are there beaches in your country where you like the place where you live, and do people visit that?
No, there is no beach in where I live, and so that's why I did not see anyone who visited the beach, and so that's why I don't have much information.
Okay. Like, what do you say, Mr. Musaddiq, that visiting to beach is like what kind of activity? Is it good for health or not?
Well, obviously it is good for health because you will enjoy the nature, and you can also play some sports or walk with friends. So it will definitely be good for your health and also your mental health.
Okay, Musaddiq, so that was all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay.